My greatest asset in life right now, when you talk of material things, are my books, my intellectual properties. I've written over 100 books translated in different languages. That's my greatest asset. Next to that is my real estate portfolio all over the world. But I can tell you the majority of the real estate that I have right now, if I tell you how much I spent to buy those things, you will be amazed that I have houses in America. The highest money I have ever paid to buy a house in America, highest, is $30,000. $30,000. I bought houses in America for $12,000, $14,000. In the days of the economic crunch in 2008, 2009. Between 2009 and 2011, myself and my team, we bought 44 properties in the US. None of it was above $30,000. And I was telling people to come and buy. They said I'm a fraud. Because then we're buying properties in the US for $12,000, $13,000, $15,000. And that was equivalent to about 5 million naira in my Nigerian currency. And you could not get a plot of land for 5 million in some places in Nigeria. So it was difficult for them to comprehend that how can you go to a whole America, buy a whole house, and the money, this guy is a fraud, all these pastors. I did seminars in hotels in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. Not one person, not one customer bought, not one. They were insulting me all over that this guy is a fake. How can he just taking people's money? He wants to run away. I had pastor friends that I told about the opportunity that they are selling auction. There are houses for auction. They didn't answer. They say, I want to be a bishop. I want to build this. I want to do that. But those opportunities that I maximized then, there are houses I have in America. I've been collecting rent every month for 14 years. Without fail, tenant has not left. Every month, dollar, every month. So when dollar is going haywire, it's not my business. It's not. Hello? It's painful for those that will suffer it, but it's not my business. When the money comes together again, I buy another one. So please, when I bought the land that I bought here in Accra, I've been coming to Accra, gathering money. Then one day, I got a call from one of the fathers in the land. Hello, is that Olumide Emmanuel? My name is Tony. Bless you, sir. You know, when the father said, I was shaking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I just saw you on our station right now. I like what you're saying. I like you. Say that this book, School of Money, is in Ghana. Okay, send them to me. I'm sending somebody to Nigeria. You need to come. You need to come to Ghana. You need to come to Ghana. So they sent somebody to Nigeria. Came to my office. So Papa said, we should come and see you. You need to come to Ghana. He wants you to come and do this, do that. I say, this great man of God, me. I said, okay. So I came. So he said he wanted me to come every 3 months to train and to see that they want to, that is all this deliverance prophetic. He wants to change, that he wants people to come to this. I said, no problem, sir. But listen. So I came. First meeting, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The whole place was rocking. Then on Saturday, because I told him, I said, look, these things we are doing, sir, that the way it works, that preaching does not help people, it's teaching. That's why we'll preach to inspire them, but let's do a whole day that I will really give them some secret. They can ask questions. So on Saturday, they now planned a whole Saturday, 6 hours. How much did they charge? 100 Ghana cedis. How much? So when I came, I said, sir, 100. That is too small. That is better. That we should make it like $1,000. So that they can, I said, no, we just want to help them. I said, but you are giving them food. You are giving them everything. My people, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we had, somewhere in the region of a combination of over 20,000 people in that meeting. On Saturday, we were less than 500. Yeah, true life story. We were less than 500 on Saturday. The real day. That is why I hate religion. Because many of you are just joking around. You are not serious with your life. On Saturday, when we were less than 500 people, I said, And according to the plan, they said he doesn't leave his service on Sunday for people. It's only big people that preach. So when we finish, he said, can you do first service tomorrow morning? I said, no problem, sir. If you want me, do anything you want, sir. No problem. So the person that came to Nigeria to see me, and I said, that they say I'm doing first service tomorrow. He said, you, first service, Sunday morning. He told you that. I said, yeah, that's what he said. He said, that you must have touched a nerve. That it's only these people that preach here on Sunday morning. I said, well, that's what he said. He said, because the second service, there are some dignitaries that are coming. I said, no problem. By the time I finished first service, he said, you have to do every service. But I'm going somewhere. I want to bring two things out for you. Two things. On Sunday morning, while I was preaching, I felt led to raise an offering. And I raised an offering of $1,000 per person. To God, over 300 people came out. That was $3.something million. How much is that? Am I wrong? That's over $3 million in one service. They came out. At that point, I got angry. So I said, come, hold on. I said, hold on, please. This is verifiable. It's on video. Because they came, I said, okay, bring oil, we're going to just touch. Because I thought I would just anoint few people. When I saw over there, I said, if I start anointing 300 people, the service is over. I will not do second service. I said, hold on. I said, please, I beg you. I said, this is the problem I have with church. I said, where were you people yesterday? Where were you people from Wednesday? Now you are giving 1,000, thinking that because I'm a rich man, when I anoint you, you'll become. I say, you can't be rich by $1,000. Never. So you can carry your money now and go and sit down with your poverty. I say, you can't. If they are not going to invite me, let them not invite me again. I'm not going to be involved in all this religious nonsense. I'm only raising this one because I'm led. But see you people now, I'm not led again. I said, because this is why you people ruin this thing. Why are you coming out to give 1,000 when you were not here yesterday to learn what will change your life? Then the Papa came, took the microphone and said, see, have I not been telling you people? See, you people are the one that will make us to be sinning. You will not follow the truth. No, it was an amazing. And then when I finished, it was a good meeting. So they gave me money. Big money. So when I collected the money, I told myself, you don't have land in Ghana. You don't have house in Ghana. It's not every time you see this kind of money. That is the highest money you have ever collected since you have been coming to Ghana. It's better to tie it down. So I called Dotun. Thank God you are here. Please stand up. That's the man that got me my land. So I called him. I said, see how much they gave me. That please take the money. Keep for me. I need to open accounts. That this money, I must buy land. That's how he got the land. He's the one that built my house. I came there every 3 months. For all the money they gave me is what I used to buy land and build a house. Over a 1 year period. Now listen, they don't invite me anymore. Now, if I have been collecting the money and wasting it, thinking that it will be forever, I will not know that the season will come when they will say, oh, this guy has finished the job that we sent him to do. Because now they have bank. Everything I taught them, they now have bank, they have restaurant, they have multiple businesses. Everything I told them, they did, and it's now working. So I finished my job. But that's how many of you have finished job and your life finished with it. Because what came from it, you have not tied down. I have houses in the UK, cash. I bought a house in the UK about 11 years ago. £200,000 cash. Where did I see the money? I didn't steal it. I wrote the School of Money book. And I sent the book to my friend in South Africa, David Molako. I said, guy, I've written this book. That this book, I want to change the whole world. That's why I'm going to be launching this book in every country. So I want you to help me coordinate the launching of this book in South Africa. Let's fix a date. Tell me how much it will cost. I want to come and launch the book. Then I get an email. And you know how you will read an email and you think it's a fraud. So I got an email and it said, dear Olumide Emmanuel, we saw your book Dr. John Maxwell has asked that we invite you to join the faculty of John Maxwell because he's coming on tour of Africa and he wants you to join him to go on tour of Africa to speak. So I'm like, me, who am I? John Maxwell, our mentors. So I didn't reply the something because I can't reply. You know, Nigeria, there's so money for 419 so that they will not go and hack your computer. So I called the guy. I said, Molapo, what's happening? He said, oh, you've gotten the last? I said, yes. He said, oh, you don't know, I'm the president of John Maxwell Company Africa. I said, I didn't know. He said, when I got your book, he said, we're already in a meeting discussing how John Maxwell will come. We'll go to African countries and train leaders, talk to president, and do this. He said, but they were thinking of, so when I saw the book, I showed him, he said, what? Is this guy in America? I said, no. He said, Nigeria? He wrote this book there. Why are we bringing somebody from America? This is local content. They can relate to him more because he's from there. Bring him on board if he's available. That's how they bring me on board, though. $150,000. Hello? So I went round. That's the first time I entered private jet in my life. I was on TBN 20, that was 2012, 2013. We're going from country to country, different countries, speaking to president. Everywhere when they talk, so let's welcome Olumide Emmanuel. Guess what? Every one of them were speaking for 2 hours. They give me only 30 minutes because it's a small, this black man. It's my 30 minutes that became the breakthrough of the whole meeting. They said, that man, he's the one we want. They were asking for me. They didn't ask for all the people that thought they were the great people. Because when favor speaks, it speaks. So when I got the money, I told myself, it's not every time you can gather $150,000, $200,000 cash in your life. This is an opportunity. Tie it down. I moved. I said, no. Help me pay it into London account. The thing landed. I bought a house. That house that I bought for 200,000 is worth almost 500,000 pounds now. It's still there cash. And guess what? I've been collecting rent since then. So when you see me now, you don't know how they get all their money. It's because you don't understand. That's why I'm teaching you now. Many of you, this thing I'm saying now, many of you have had opportunity, but you use the money to do wedding. Now the wedding is over. And you are poor with your girl. Hello? You are doing marriage, people are sewing clothes, and the cloth is older than the marriage. People get married, in 3 months they are divorced. You'll not be telling us, people now, you need to be sensitive. Nobody should be wearing that cloth anymore. Don't be wearing the cloth. You'll be reminding me of my mental health. You are reminding me of the broken. So we paid for the cloth. Oh. You didn't give it to us free. Whether your wedding is over or over, I will wear the cloth until I'm tired. Hello? So what's your opportunity? So in closing, covenant compliance. Wealth creation is all about covenant compliance. Since this is not a church issue, I will not spend too much time on that. But let me tell you something. In this world, you are either in the secret cult or you are in the secret place. Everybody is using something. Everybody. Just be sure that what you are using is the right one. Because if you are not using something, somebody is using something against you. So, if you like, be arguing about tithes, be arguing about first fruits. All the tithes you refuse to pay, where are they now? You are still poor. If 90% did not change your life, the 10% will not make a difference. But when you give God his rightful place, it will cause things to work in your favor. And it will remove evil far from you. So I pray that all that I have shared with you today, the grace to walk in it will rest upon you. And that not too long from now, I will meet you at the airport, in the boardroom, in the business class lounge, on the plane, and you will walk up to me and say, sir, February 2024, I was at the School of Money Summit, but today, see what the Lord has done. God bless you.